Am I live? Am I live? Should I play some music? I'm gonna play some music for my live. I'm gonna play Twin, of course. I gotta play Ashley DeBose. I'm gonna play some Ashley DeBose. I'll play that one. I haven't danced with you guys in a long time. Hello, hello, hello. I'm live. I haven't gone live in a long time. I have a live audience today. I have what's your name? Evan. Evan in the audience today. He wanted to come and hang out. I told him I was gonna go live. He decided to come in anyways. But it's my fault. I've been here like all night. It's 1 a.m. here. Just getting ready for you. I was getting myself together. Not like together here, but like together. But I just wanted to come in. I feel like it's been a long time since I've checked in, so I just wanted to come in and check in with everything that's going on in the world. You know, I'm constantly getting texts, I'm constantly getting calls. Call me on FaceTime. Because if I talk to you on the phone, it costs. You know, I'm cheap. I only pay when it's free. So we can FaceTime for free, but if I got to talk to you on the phone, I got to pay for that. Got it? All right. So, anyways, first things first, I just want to let you know that I am okay. There's a lot happening in the world, and I just want to let you know that I am okay. Physically, blah. It's been some long days. We haven't had a day off in a while. So for this live, I'm going to cover a few things. One, I'm okay. Two, check in and see how you're doing. Three, we'll talk about the fallen heroes. And then four, I'll open the care packages that have graciously been bestowed upon me, which I'm grateful for. So number one, yes, as I stated, I am all right. There's a lot happening in the world. I've gotten a lot of questions, and I just want to address some of them, but also understand that because you understand, I can't share intimate details, but I just want to share that I'm okay. Yes, I'm impacted by things that's happening in the world, but not directly. So I'm not necessarily fighting, but I am supporting. So that means that I'm just taking care of members as they come. If they need food, if they need a place to lay their heads, if they need some of them may visit our fitness facilities, then I operate those services. So food, lodging, and fitness is my end of it, of what I can provide for our members that are coming here. But for the non-Americans that come through here, we do provide them with food, with baby items, as you've seen all over the news. Some Afghanis are coming through here, yes, absolutely, and we provide them with bottles, diapers, snacks, formula, Pedialyte, Gatorade, things to just kind of hold them over and just to have that humanitarian hand on things. So I wanted to share that with you. Yes, we are getting some traffic here a little bit, and in the midst of everything, I am okay. I have not had a break, and I'm a little tired, as you can see from the back side of my eyes, but I am alive and I am well. I do know that there are some horrific events happening in the world around me, from the Hurricane Ida, and I've been reaching out to my friends to make sure that anyone that lives in the coast that I check in with them. I will call you on FaceTime or on Messenger, but I want to know that you're good. You guys check on me, so please let me know that you are good as well. Um, And please let me know how you are. So when I hear back, I want to know how life is going for my family back home. I'm not someone that take and not give. So if you guys, I love the care packages, but I also love when you're like, hey, what's up? Check in. So let me know how you are. Now, I did create a little video to address the other events that's happening. Yes, you have heard in the news that there have been some fallen service members, some fallen heroes, 13 to be exact when it comes to U.S. heroes, but also let's not forget the over 160 Afghanistan members that have also lost their lives. A lot of times in these events, we put a lot of attention on the U.S. heroes, which we should. Um, but also understand that there were other members that lost their lives as well. So let's also make sure that we are giving some respect and honor to them. But as far as the members, the names have been identified, and I will share them with you here. Can we do that? Can we breathe collectively? We're going through so much in our nation right now. So much grief, sorrow, mourning from natural disasters like Hurricane Ida that is affecting our coastal states, or the events happening overseas at the Corporal airport in Afghanistan, where 13 fallen heroes lost their life, 13 service members that paid the ultimate price. These 13 heroes are 11 Marines, 1 U.S. Army soldier, and 1 member of the Navy. Heroes who made the ultimate sacrifice. These 11 Marines are 1 Marine Corps Lance Corporal David L. Exponanza, age 20, from Rio Bravo, Texas. He joined the Marine Corps right out of high school, and when he did so, he joined with the intention of protecting our nation and demonstrating his selfless acts of service. Second is Marine Corps Sergeant Nicole L.G., age 23, from Sacramento, California. And just days before her untimely death, Sergeant Nicole G. posted a photo on Instagram of herself in uniform while holding a baby in Afghanistan, and she captioned the photo, "I love my job." Another of her photos posted recently shows her posing near a cargo plane as a line of people waited to board from the back, and the photo is captioned, "Escorting evacuees onto the bird." Third is Service Member Marine Corps Staff Sergeant Darren T Hoover, age 31, from Salt Lake City. His dad, also named Darren T, stated that everybody would go to him because that's just the personality that he had. He was a born leader. He was leading his fellow Marines on Thursday when a suicide bombing at the Kabul, Afghanistan airport killed him and 12 other U.S. service members. Hoover's family confirmed that he was killed in the attack, which also left more than 160 Afghans dead. He was helping those that are less fortunate, those that can't help themselves, and serving his country, the one thing that he's always wanted to do, stated his dad. Fourth service member is Marine Corps Corporal Hunter Lopez, age 22, from Indio, California. Lopez is the son of 2 Riverside County Sheriff's Department officers, Captain Herman Lopez and Deputy Alicia Lopez. Fifth service member is Marine Corps Lance Corporal Riley J. McCollum, age 20, of Jackson from Wyoming. This was his first deployment, and he recently married, and his wife was pregnant with their first child. Marine Corps number 6 is Lance Corporal Dylan R. Marola, age 20, from Rancho Cucamonga, California. And students at his high school honored him at a football game on Friday by wearing the colors red, white, and blue. The 7th service member is Marine Corps Lance Corporal Kareen M. Naku, age 20, from Norco, California. Per his sergeant, he rescued 3 families and was in the process of saving children. He had passed a child before going back into the crowd, and that's when he was struck by the bomb going off. Yeah. The 8th service member is Marine Corps Sergeant Johanny Rosero Picardo, age 25, from Lawrence, Massachusetts. She went by Rosero and was described by her mother as a vibrant young person who wanted to give back to her community. And it's her mother's desire that she will be brought back to the city of Lawrence as the hero she is. And she encouraged all residents to be a part of this process. Their mayor, Vasquez, said, "As it is her family's wish, I will ensure that the city of Lawrence never forgets her and that we will always remember her as the hero that she is." He officially declared that city is observing a period of mourning and ordered all flags on most city properties to be lowered to half-staff. The 9th service member is Marine Corps Corporal Humberto A. Sanchez, age 22, from Logansport, Indiana. His high school principal said that he was among 17 members of his graduating class who joined the military. And he called Sanchez a dedicated artist who also played on the school's varsity soccer team, who was honored to be putting on the Marine uniform and serving his country. The 10th service member is Marine Corps Lance Corporal Jared M. Smith, age 20, of St. Charles, Missouri. Always wanted to be a Marine and was on his first deployment. He was sent to Afghanistan from Jordan. The 11th service member is Marine Corps Corporal Dagan W. Page, age 23, of Omaha, Nebraska. A spokesperson for the family passed along a statement from the family that said the 23-year-old was a member of the 2nd Battalion Marine Regiment, based at Camp Pendleton, California. The 12th service member is Navy Hospitalman Maxton W. Soziak, age 22, of Berlin Heights, Ohio. His family says that he is most proud of being a Navy corpsman and devil doc for the Marines. He leaves behind a big family, including 12 brothers and sisters. And the 13th and final service member is Army Staff Sergeant Ryan C. Canonas, 23, of Corrington, Tennessee. Ryan is known as the embodiment of an Army Special Operations Force soldier, a testament to the professionalism of the Non-Commissioned Officers Corps, and a steadfast husband and teammate. Those are our 13 fallen members. If I mispronounce anyone's name, I do apologize. And it is with the most respect that I share their names and a little piece of their story, so you know just who was serving and just who paid the ultimate sacrifice. Thank you. So yeah, that is a sharing of the 13 fallen heroes. Here on base, how we are paying tribute to them. We have this restaurant-ish on base, and we have like a table set up where there are 13 chairs set up, and there are 13 um, what is simulated as beer for them, kind of like a POW MIA table for um, members that are lost at war. There's no beer in the actual cups because here on base is a dry installation, so we can't actually drink except for like twice a year. So that's another story for another day. I do want to try and do these like weekly or bi-weekly check-ins, maybe like every Sunday. Time right now is 1:25 here, so probably a lot earlier than now. But I cannot be a person that share news and be me, kind of straddling the fence of media and military without paying homage to the individuals that have lost their lives, without giving a little bit more detail than just their name. Giving a little bit of backstory and making them human, because these are humans that paid the ultimate price. Like, we sacrifice our lives, and unfortunately, that is an event that happened that we can't take back. I just want to make sure that if you're talking to me, that I can talk back. Hi, Jadana. Hi, Doll. I love you. Hi, Hamed. It's fun talking with you when we do talk. You get on my nerves. But you're my boy, my friend. And hello to my brother, Innocence. Man, I'm just seeing all of the fun that you're having and wishing that I was there. If you missed the video for the Fallen Heroes, do feel free to watch this again. That's what took me forever, is getting that together for you guys. But I wanted to make sure that I paid respects to our Fallen Heroes, because I know a lot of people are wondering how I am doing with everything that's happening on the news. And so I just wanted to be able to check in and say I'm okay, but also we are dealing with that loss, and we are supporting the events that are happening right now in the world. Not physically at war, but supporting the events. So I just wanted to check in. I am in a location on base. This is a courtroom. It has like movie scenes in the back, but it's kind of like under construction. I do have a live audience, but now he put his headphones on. Ivan, you don't want to interact with me, Timor? He doesn't want to interact with me anymore. He's over me. But anyways, I want to now open the gifts that Ivan, he's over it. That you guys have shared, and thank you very much for these gifts. So I'm not, some of this stuff I'm by myself, because like I don't know, and I like showing up to. I get, so here our mail is at our fitness center, but I like getting those emails to say, "Dear sir or ma'am, you have an item at the for mail to pick up, and you have 7 days to pick it up." Sometimes I go 3 or 4 days, because it be really hot, and I don't want to walk in the heat. And secondly, my mother have yet to send me my Fitbit, and I feel like all this extra walk I'm doing does not count. And who want to do like a lot of extra walking and steps that don't count? So I need to just sit down sometimes. I need to just chill because it don't count. Sorry, I digress. But anyways, I'm gonna open some things, because a lot of people are like, "Did you get my package? Did you get my package? Did you get my package?" And sometimes I literally pick them up and sit down. Ooh, one of the gifts that I did get that I opened, I have to share this though. Because listen, I should have brought another roll that we have on base to do a comparison, so you guys can understand that this tissue that is on base is literally paper, and it's disgraceful, and my body don't appreciate it. So my cousin Amelia have sent me some Charmin, and you guys, this like I've never been so clean. So first I want to thank her. I had to bring this rose to just show appreciation for it. So I am much appreciative of being able to wipe clean. Thank you for that package, Amelia. And then to the other care packages. Ooh, oh, Amelia also sent me a fanny pack. Yes, so now I can like have my cards on me when I wear regular clothes, because sometimes I don't have pockets or nowhere to put things. So thank you, Amelia. Hello, Nikki Ramsey. Hi. Hi. I want to make sure I address anyone that come in. Thank you so much for this fanny pack. I wonder if my tissue fit in here so I have tissue on the go. Nah, not really. But I appreciate that tissue, because oh my God, it is horrific wiping with the stuff that is here. It is just, it's unfortunate. It is a violation is what it is. I want to make sure that I address everyone that is talking. Hey Ashley, hey best friend. To my little best friend I said hello to. Here's the next package. Is this something that I bought for myself, or is this something that someone else sent for me? Let's see. Well, I just smelled it. It smelled like box. Hello, Crystal Robinson. I love you, cousin. Say hi to everybody that I can. I'm at what we call the green bean. I have a smoothie here. It's 1:30 a.m. When I finish this, I'm going to bed like that. Ooh, I have a planner. I need this. Oh my goodness, do I need this? Because I need to have a to-do list, because people think like, I don't know what my problem is, but being here has not slowed me down. I still find a way to still be attached to multiple things at once. I'm literally, like, we haven't had a day off, but literally I have submitted 32 applications to CNN Plus. When I get in at 1 a.m., I be at my computer submitting applications, 10, 11, 12, whatever. The drive, the hustle, the grind don't stop. Because when I come from out of here in 6 months, I need to be going into something. Anybody that know me knows that, I'm very ambitious. So I like to keep going. Hey, Ashley. All right, next. I think I've had this one for a while. I think this one came from Latoya. And I just haven't opened it. So, thank you, Latoya. Yeah. It is a soft bonnet hair dryer attachment. So when I do my locks, my Goldilocks, then I can because the salon here be tripping, y'all. So we about to do like some bedroom beautician actions or some, hallway salon type of thing because they charge too much and then they have like really stretched my hair and pulled it and damaged it. So I'm not fooling with them. I rather figure it out myself than to allow someone to continue to damage my hair. I worked hard for this. This is the longest and the most hair I have literally had in my entire life. I'm trying to hold on to it. Okay. Hi, Alma. Next item. That's me. That is I. Now this is not something that I bought for myself. The planner, I did buy that for myself, but this is, it comes with 2 tops. Okay, now. I think one is maybe for water and cold drinks, and one might be for hot drinks. Oh, I love a cup that comes with its own cleaner. Because let me tell you something. In my room, I don't have a sink besides the bathroom sink, and I don't really like taking kitchen items in the bathroom. But it is what it is. But in my office, we also have a bathroom sink. Like wherever I go, there's usually not a kitchen sink, and I've been really struggling with trying to wash my dishes. Which I only have like 2 bowls and now 2 cups, a hot cup and a cold cup. A gift from Latoya. Thank you from my lean in circle. Thank you. And the last big item is is there a note in here? I want to know where this came from so I can tell you if I got your gift. Someone, I think, is this from Carrie? If this is from you, please let me know. Is this from Carrie? I think this might be from Carrie. Sis, is this from you? Let me know, because you didn't put a note in here for me, babe. Let me know. But I got a snack box. Look at that. Look at that. The snack box, the snack bar care package. This is so cool. Look at that, Ivan. Ivan, look. He's my one live audience because he's in the same room as me, but he's been ignoring me at this point. Though I thought we was friends at one point. Ivan! Maybe I'm saying his name wrong. I should stop trying. What's in here? This is so cool. Oh wow. It's like cool. Look at this. Fun dip. I haven't had a fun dip in forever. We got aged white cheddar. 2 of those. We got cookies. We got cheeses. I'm not sharing with you, Ivan. We got goldfish. We got peanuts. I should have opened these gifts before I bought this croissant. Man, ooh, just a random Laffy Taffy. I'm gonna eat that now. Oh, I got gum. Yo, this is so cute. It's like reminding me of my childhood. It's giving me all the feels. I got like 2 fruit snacks in here. Rice Krispie treats. Yo, this one time I ran into a room because there was a box that looked like Rice Krispie treats was in it, but all there was chapstick, and that hurt my heart. Someone said, Pirates booty and Pirates booty and fun dip. Can't go wrong. What is Pirates booty? It's oh Pirates booty and fun dip. Yeah. Cheddar cheese, Pringles, Airheads, cherry. This is my favorite one. The red and the blue is my favorite. More peanuts, Skittles. You guys, this is so dope. I think this came from Carrie. Carrie, whoa. Tell me where this came from, sis. Carrie is. Let me tell you a little bit about Carrie. I think it came from her, but if it did not, please let me know this came from you because you don't leave a note. So I don't know who to thank right now. Like, who do I thank? Because it was on my Amazon list. Yes, I have an Amazon list. Because I would rather people send me stuff that I could actually appreciate and use. But if you do want to send something, do so. But also, I just don't want to have a lot of extra luggage. Hey Alma, I just don't want to have a lot of extra luggage. I don't know who this came from, but I appreciate you, and I thank you so much for this. It has these chewy granola bars. Yes, Mikey Nice. Ooh, I've been eating some sour cream too. Ooh, why do they only give you one of these? Yo, this is so amazing. Nikki, stop laughing at me. Oreos. Yo, this box is dope. This is like the best thing you can get somebody on deployment. I mean, I'm gonna get a little chunky. If I have a couple love handles, you understand why? Because y'all send me good box. Y'all send me snack bar boxes. Like, this is literally a box full of snacks, and I ain't sharing. So I guess I might have to do extra walking to walk off the. They just was like a few Laffy Taffies. They just threw in some random Laffy Taffies. The small Skittles. God, this is so dope. Like, I might still, so there's been times in my life when I have really understood and believed like the support to be so real and genuine. And they have been times where like it was least wanted. Like, for example, one of the times when I really felt loved and supported was when I had COVID. And just that outpour of support, the outpour of like people bringing groceries by and stopping by is when I really felt like loved and handled and coddled. And being here and like every other day going by the post office and getting amazing, beautiful gifts like this is another time where I just really feel so lifted up and supported. And you guys, don't make me cry because this has been a crazy week. Oh my God, if I could just, I have been journaling. I can't take pictures because the stuff that we see is in something. There's proper words to use, but I can't make out those words right now. Nikki says, "Is your list posted somewhere?" It's if you message me, I can send it to you, love. Message me and I'll send it to you, or maybe when I finish this, I'll put it in the comments. Nikki, you're commenting from Facebook somehow, so I'll make sure you get my list, love. Thank you so much, you guys. This is so dope. Let me show you this again. The snack bar care package. Yo, this is me. Like I got that. This is love. This is love. Thank you. Like, this just made my entire week. Oh, I want to cry. I saw some things this week that made me want to cry. Like, just imagine, right? Let me help y'all see what I saw. Just imagine, like, you see what's happening in the news and what's happening in Afghanistan, and as these Afghanis are like running and trying to get out of their country, and we are getting them and getting them in the form in which they are in. You know, some of them just grabbed what they could, no bags, just what they have is all they own, and babies barefoot and dirty, you know, with just being dragged along and just trying to get out, and some of them have clothes on. Some of them have on their native garments. Some of them have on like, everyday clothes. Some of them is barefoot and no shoes. Some of them got on heels because they were running in their parents' shoes. And some of them have too little shoes. And just serving them and let me tell you, like when you're hungry and you haven't had something, they were grabbing me and snatching me, and I wanted to be like, hold up. But honestly, it was humbling seeing that. And though I haven't slept and though we haven't had a day off, it was worth it. Being here for the Marines that have lost, their comrades, it's been worth it. Yes, it has taken a toll on our bodies physically and sometimes emotionally and so many other things, but it's worth it. And what I can say about this deployment is my first deployment, didn't know what to expect, but what I will share with you is literally every single time I feel like, oh, okay, so this is normal. Like, this is my new normal. Like, every single time when I think I'm getting the groove, like, I touched down and I was scared, and then I had this amazing presence to bring me in, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be a piece of cake, and then that presence left me, and I was like crushed, to lose her. And then we had events that was like, oh, okay, got through that, so now we're at a new normal. And then like that, like the world changed and stuff shift and you just roll with it. So we just like we're in the overdrive. We are in hybrid. Like it's 1:42 a.m. So that just gives you a little bit about like the world that we've been living in. But let me tell you, I have some amazing members that are eager to serve and eager to get in and be involved, that I just feel blessed to have the team that I have. I had a young airman. So my chief that is no longer with us, the first person that put me under her wing. I mean, she gave me her Hulu account. I'm a stranger. And not only did she give me her Hulu account, but she paid for a service. She paid for me to be able to watch Stars so I could watch P Valley. And didn't know me from a Panic Paint. I was a stranger to her like 2 weeks prior. And for her to give that to me just was everything. She snuck me in her office, got my hair done like my first night because the salon was tripping on me. Like that's who like took me in. And then when she passed on, like I was devastated. And I remember, so myself and her daughter, we messaged back and forth. And I said to her, like, if Chief was here, she would have been taking care of everyone. And I don't know how to take care. I feel like now it's my role to take care of everyone like she would have. And I was like, I just don't know how but it's not like a method to how you just do. And I just do me. And when I realized that I was doing that thing was when a member said to me, which I've shared, was, hey ma'am, the way that you handled that army guy that was yelling at us was pretty badass. Thank you for taking care of us. That's when I felt like, okay, I'm doing it. That's when I felt, my most joyful self. Like I felt like the way in which I looked at the chief as like this black woman of executive leadership, of representation, is what that airman saw in me. Like she was like, when I get this, because I have captain bars on my chest, and if you're not an officer, you don't have rank. And so she's pointing to her chest where my captain bar is. She's like, when I get like this, I want to be like that. Yo, that almost broke me, because that was a night where we put in like 16 hours. And to have someone say that to me was just everything. Because that was a hard day. And then to be here and have this box in my lap, this snack bar, care package, this is everything. Because this is love from home. This is a little piece of home and a little piece of love that you guys bestowed upon me, and I just want to say thank you and I love you. Let me shout out everybody that's here. Hi, Alma. Hey, Keela. Hey, cousin. Glad to see you. Look good. Girl, no, I don't. Don't lie to me. You see these bags? My hair. Like, I do need a retwist. Taisha, love you, Cara. I love you back. So, I just wanted to come in here and say hello. y'all, I held on to these things just so I can open them with you guys. I'll try and do that every Sunday. Again, try and sit down and have this moment with you. I'm also looking at trying to record our service here so you guys can see how we are, coming together to have service. I'm trying to share a little bit of that, as well as when I get my life all the way together, I want to share some of the talent here. We have some incredible singers and musicians here, and so I want to definitely sit down with them and share, with you guys some of the talent under the uniform. Um, but I don't want to hold you long tonight because I don't want to be here long. It's 1:46 a.m. Taisha says she needs my info. I got you, boo. I made sure to give that to you and Nikki. Thank you guys so much for your love. Definitely tap in with me. Let me know how you're doing. Once again, let's take a moment of silence and pay honor and homage to those 13 fallen heroes. Once again, just keep us lifted. Anyone that you know is serving, just please keep us lifted, because even when we think that we're safe and that we got it under control, at the blink of an eye like that, like something can happen that can really just change the trajectory. So please keep us lifted in your hearts and your spirits, in your prayers, in your words. Also keep the coastal crew lifted, those that are in Louisiana, Alabama, or Mississippi. Keep them lifted because they may be losing their homes or some structures or businesses and their own idea of normal. I reached out to a few people that are like, I'm in Atlanta, but my family is struggling, or, just hurting for someone that they know because they weren't able to leave or to get out in time. So once again, I thank you for checking on me. I thank you for praying for me. I thank you for, I gotta show this, show. This is so dope, the snack bar care package. I can't stop sharing this. I think this came from Carrie. I was gonna tell you guys who Carrie is and what she means to me. So I met Carrie because I'm trying to give her a chance to come in, but she might be resting. I met Carrie back home in Minnesota, and she is a producer. She's my Carrie. Now that I told y'all that, don't be trying to slide in her inbox. She's my Carrie. But anyway, she's a producer, and they were coming to shoot a docu series type of thing around the events with George Floyd, and they were looking for a production assistant. And I came recommended for the role. But when I initially spoke to Carrie, she was like, "You're too qualified, and I don't want to take you away from what you're already doing." She felt like it would have been an insult to me, and I was like, "No, stop. Don't count me out. I'm perfect." And then I was like, "This is why you need me, because I know the city and I know the key leaders and the key players, and I can take you to where you need to go to get the shots that you want. Like, I'm your girl." And then she was like, "All right, you're the girl." And I amazed them. I could say that. And they were like, "Hey, if you're ever in New York, you got a job here." So that's why I'm going to New York. But that's scary. You meet people at some point in life and you know them for a short while. I knew them for like a week, and they became family. So me and Carrie check in just about every day. She asked me if I got my package. I don't know who sent this package, so I'm assuming that Carrie sent it. But if it's not from Carrie and it's from you, please let me know that you sent the snack bar care package. And I'm not sharing with or Ivan because he's not talking back to me anymore. And I'm probably saying his name wrong, and that's probably why. But thank you. I'll play the clip once again for the Fallen Heroes just in case you missed it. And then I'll say my love and goodbye. And thank you once again. So let's pay respect to our fallen heroes once again. And Nikki, while this play, I will put my address in for you. Can we do that? Can we breathe collectively? We're going through so much in our nation right now. So much grief, sorrow, mourning from natural disasters like Hurricane Ida that is affecting our coastal states, or the events happening overseas at the Corporal airport in Afghanistan, where 13 fallen heroes lost their life, 13 service members that paid the ultimate price. These 13 heroes are 11 Marines, 1 U.S. Army soldier, and 1 member of the Navy. Heroes who made the ultimate sacrifice. These 11 Marines are 1 Marine Corps Lance Corporal David L. Espinoza, age 20, from Rio Bravo, Texas. He joined the Marine Corps right out of high school, and when he did so, he joined with the intention of protecting our nation and demonstrating his selfless acts of service. Second is Marine Corps Sergeant Nicole L.G., age 23, from Sacramento, California. And just days before her untimely death, Sergeant Nicole G. posted a photo on Instagram of herself in uniform while holding a baby in Afghanistan, and she captioned the photo, "I love my job." Another of her photos posted recently shows her posing near a cargo plane as a line of people waited to board from the back, and the photo is captioned, "Escorting evacuees onto the bird." Third is service member Marine Corps Staff Sergeant Darren T Hoover, age 31, from Salt Lake City. His dad, also named Darren T, stated that everybody would go to him because that's just the personality that he had. He was a born leader. He was leading his fellow Marines on Thursday when a suicide bombing at the Kabul, Afghanistan airport killed him and 12 other U.S. service members. Hoover's family confirmed that he was killed in the attack, which also left more than 160 Afghans dead. He was helping those that are less fortunate, those that can't help themselves, and serving his country, the one thing that he's always wanted to do, stated his dad. Fourth service member is Marine Corps Corporal Hunter Lopez, age 22, from Indio, California. Lopez is the son of 2 Riverside County Sheriff's Department officers, Captain Herman Lopez and Deputy Alicia Lopez. Fifth service member is Marine Corps Lance Corporal Riley J. McCollum, age 20, of Jackson from Wyoming. This was his first deployment, and he recently married, and his wife was pregnant with their first child. Marine Corps number 6 is Lance Corporal Dylan R. Morella, age 20, from Rancho Cucamonga, California. And students at his high school honored him at a football game on Friday by wearing the colors red, white, and blue. The 7th service member is Marine Corps Lance Corporal Kareen M. Naku, age 20, from Norco, California. Per his sergeant, he rescued 3 families and was in the process of saving children. He had passed a child before going back into the crowd, and that's when he was struck by the bomb going off. Yeah. The 8th service member is Marine Corps Sergeant Johanny Rosero Picardo, age 25, from Lawrence, Massachusetts. She went by Rosero and was described by her mother as a vibrant young person who wanted to give back to her community. And it's her mother's desire that she will be brought back to the city of Lawrence as the hero she is, and she encouraged all residents to be a part of this process. Their mayor, Vasquez, said, "As it is her family's wish, I will ensure that the city of Lawrence never forgets her and that we will always remember her as the hero that she is." He officially declared that city is observing a period of mourning and ordered all flags on most city properties to be lowered to half staff. The 9th service member is Marine Corps Corporal Humberto A. Sanchez, age 22, from Logansport, Indiana. His high school principal said that he was among 17 members of his graduating class who joined the military. And he called Sanchez a dedicated artist who also played on the school's varsity soccer team, who was honored to be putting on the Marine uniform and serving his country. The 10th service member is Marine Corps Lance Corporal Jared M. Smith, age 20, of St. Charles, Missouri. Always wanted to be a Marine and was on his first deployment. He was sent to Afghanistan from Jordan. The 11th service member is Marine Corps Corporal Dagan W. Page, age 23, of Omaha, Nebraska. A spokesperson for the family passed along a statement from the family that said the 23-year-old was a member of the 2nd Battalion Marine Regiment based at Camp Pendleton, California. The 12th service member is Navy Hospitalman Maxton W. Soziak, age 22, of Berlin Heights, Ohio. His family states that he is most proud of being a Navy corpsman and Devil Doc for the Marines. He leaves behind a big family, including 12 brothers and sisters. And the 13th and final service member is Army Staff Sergeant Ryan C. Canones, 23, of Corrington, Tennessee. Ryan is known as the embodiment of an Army Special Operations Force soldier, a testament to the professionalism of the Non-Commissioned Officers Corps, and a steadfast husband and teammate. Those are our 13 fallen members. If I mispronounce anyone's name, I do apologize. And it is with the most respect that I share their names and a little piece of their story, so you know just who was serving and just who paid the ultimate sacrifice. Thank you.
Huh? Not on Facebook.
Ivan is talking to me now, but he doesn't want to talk to you guys. My one live audience member that's here in the room, it's Evan, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I keep saying Ivan. You guys, so here it is, 1:57 a.m. where I am, and I'm just happy to say I'm okay, I'm alive, I'm well. Thank you so much for checking in. Thank you for this snack bar. Thank you so much for all of my package. I love them equally the same. Like that tissue, I love that too. Okay, so that did come from Carrie. Thank you, boo. And I will close out. Stop living to exist, start living on purpose, and you can do all that and more with your girl. And this is recorded also on YouTube on News on Purpose, so check it out there if you want to watch it back. Nikki, I'm gonna keep trying to send you the owl. Ooh, it did. I tried to delete that, and it's still there. I'm gonna keep trying to send you the list. It's tripping right now, so I will continue to work on that. Everyone that tuned in tonight, thank you. Every time I want to close, then that's when y'all want to come in. But anyone that tuned in at this time, thank you so much for just reaching out. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your love and your support. We've been hits. We've been, picking up and going, but we're here, and you are here. So thank you for allowing us to be here together. Have yourself a great night, and always remember that in everything that you do, make sure that you do it with purpose. Love you all. I'm about to go night, because I'm 8 hours ahead of you, so just do the math and understand that your girl is tired. See that under these eyes? Tired, balls. Love you. Have a great night. Good night, Evan. Good night.